Hi, Mark here. It's Tuesday, July the 22nd. It's just after 9 a.m. Eastern. That's just after 1 p.m. GMT. US session underway. And let's have a look how the dollar index is performing. Strong sell-off yesterday. Today, hang around where it closed yesterday. Has tried higher and lower, sitting at 97.56. I've got resistance at 97.73, support at 97.48. And I'm going to zoom in on the hourly, and you can see for the past few hours hang around the support area, and we'll wait now that the US session is underway to see whether we see a continuation of yesterday's sell-off and testing the 97.48 support. Alternatively, whether the US dollar does fight back like we're seeing it's trying to do now, and looking up at the 97.73 resistance area. Let's have a look at the majors, starting with the Euro US. Yesterday, Euro strengthened, weak US dollar, strong Euro. Today, a little bit off the highs, off the close from yesterday. I've got support at 116.82, resistance 117.09. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see the past few hours, and as the US session gets underway, we're testing the support, testing 116.82, and sellers will be looking to break below the support. Buyers, buyers of euro, in other words, weak US dollar, would look for a test of resistance up at 117.09. Let's have a look at the pound. And there you see the green candle from yesterday, buying pound, selling US dollar. We had weak US dollar yesterday. Should buyers of pound, weak US dollar continue, resistance will be tested at 135.01. And I've got support at 134.60. If I zoom in on the hourly, sitting right in the middle of that range for now. US dollar strength, if the US dollar does fight back, we'll be looking down at the 134.60 support area. Weak US dollar buying pound will be looking up at the 135 area resistance. Let's have a look at the US dollar yen. Continuing with weak US dollar, just like yesterday, no fight back against the yen. I've got support sitting at 146.70. Let's zoom in on the hourly. There you can see the strong support, sellers of US, buyers of yen, looking below the 146.70. If the US dollar can fight back, this is the area, this is the level it could be looking to fight back from, looking up at resistance for now at 147.21. And then let's have a look at the US Canadian. Again, yesterday, US dollar was sold off, weak US dollar, you can see it there. Today has tested lower, has tested and slightly broke below the support, and support now sitting at 136.66, resistance 136.95, just under the 137 level. It did gap lower to start. Let's have a look at the hourly. And there you can see hang around the support area. Again, sellers of US, buyers of Canadian looking to test the 136.66 support area. If the US dollar can bounce back against the Canadian, we'll be looking up at the 136.95, the 137 area. So for now, we are seeing weak US dollar to start today's session. We've got our support resistance areas. We'll see if the US dollar can fight back. I will keep you posted through the day. Good trading.